What El Paso means to me is my home. I was born and raised here. There's a lot of diversity here. Tradition, culture, the great authentic Mexican food.
I know when I moved here, it surprised me how safe it seemed. I've lived in other cities and this one just feels safer.
One day we took the tram and we're all going up. We caught the glimpse of the sunset. It was pretty cool. It looked like a painting.
I like Chico's Tacos because they have good tacos. My favorite place in El Paso is the zoo, and because I get to feed the giraffes, and I get to ride the train, and I get to watch all the wonderful animals in the zoo.
My favorite memory of El Paso would have to be my whole childhood. Growing up here, it always felt safe. It's one of the safest cities.
What I think surprises most people is how big the town is, and there's lots of cool stuff to do.
I think what surprises people most about coming to El Paso is that when they arrive, they think that it's just a ranch and a few buildings. But there's actually a lot of things in El Paso to see and do. We love El Paso because of the great pizza.
The Southwest University Park, because that's where our favorite team plays, the Chihuahuas.
What I love about El Paso is the deeply rooted history.
We love to visit
all of the historic churches here in El Paso.
My favorite memory of El Paso is fishing here at Escalante Park because I love being outdoors.
We came to El Paso because this place, people so friendly and so happy. It's the kind of like family oriented.
To me, El Paso means home, a place to make countable memories and live my life.
Franklin Mountains, because I love going on adventures and every time I go it's always a new one.
The culture, people are very passionate about the cultures here, and of course the great Mexican food.
My favorite place is definitely the Chihuahuas game. Beer and hot dogs and a great crowd.
My favorite place would be the Plaza. I think it's regal. It's a historic place. You can see concerts, comedians, Broadway shows. It's a beautiful place.
I moved here a while ago from Dubai, and I like the tacos and the Corona here.
El Paso means to me to have a chance to have fun.
So many amazing cool things to do in El Paso, like the zoo, which is amazing, and there are really cool museums around here.
My favorite place in El Paso has to be the mountains. I love nature and I love hiking.
Oh, I love living in El Paso. It's always been my home, all my family's here, and whenever I come back from out of town, my heart's always happy.
Favorite location in El Paso is Scenic Drive, because from there you can see two countries, and when the sun comes down, the stars mingle with the city lights.
Only in El Paso is a collaboration between KCOS, Destination El Paso, and PBS Digital Studios. With support from El Paso Electric, proud to be your local utility.